Nations summit in New York, Turkey's defense minister didn't mince a single word. He stared directly across the chamber and declared, "Crimea is not yours, and it never will be." The line hit harder than artillery. For Moscow, it was public humiliation. For Kyiv, a signal that a new heavyweight had stepped back into the ring. What looked like diplomacy was actually a gauntlet being thrown at Putin's feet, because Turkey is done walking the line between friend and foe. A power shift is beginning, and it's unfolding in the most volatile waters on Earth, the Black Sea. For more than a decade, Ankara balanced on a razor's edge. Friend to Moscow, ally to NATO, supplier to Ukraine. It bought gas from Russia, sold drones to Kyiv, and negotiated ceasefires while profiting from both sides. But every balancing act ends with a stumble.
Customs agents say they arrested dozens of Venezuelan gang.
We ask for everybody to do continued support of that because it is not stopping. These are 24/7 operations, and we're going to carry the agenda of this administration forward.
Targeted in raids were violent criminals, including members of a Venezuelan gang. ICE reports more than 8,700 people have been arrested nationwide since raids started last week.
Las Vegas exploded into chaos as ICE and the FBI stormed a high-end casino crawling with a Venezuelan gang. Screams cut through the air, slot machines went silent, and chips scattered across the floor like shrapnel. The City of Lights turned dark in an instant, and for the first time, Vegas felt the sting of a war it never saw coming.
I think that's a very important step by the government and also by the private sector.
Also on Wednesday,
October 14th, 2025, the night the City of Lights turned cold. Las Vegas, usually alive with laughter, slot machines, and music, went eerily silent. That night, a massive ICE and FBI operation unfolded inside one of the city's busiest casinos. Agents moved in fast, surrounding the building, locking every exit, and clearing the gaming floor as confused gamblers froze mid-hand. Helicopters hovered over the strip, flashing red and blue against the neon glow. By the time dawn hit,
$7 for 9 tablets of 100 milligrams generic Viagra from Friday Plans. I didn't believe it at first.
Democratic Senator Jean Shaheen has been negotiating on the sidelines with the GOP, and she joins us now. Senator, thanks so much for joining the program this morning.
Nice to be with you.
You are known to be a moderate. You work on the other side of the aisle. You even voted for the break the filibuster back in March. Why have you decided not to support this bill right now?
Well, I think this is an opportunity for us to talk to each other. I think we can address both keeping the government open and the health care needs of so many of our people. There's urgency about this because we know that if we don't address the premium tax credits, the subsidies that so many people have been getting to help afford health insurance, that they're going to see their rates double by November. And health insurance companies right now this month are setting those rates. So we need to get together. We need to address this. This is an issue that affects both Democrats and Republicans. You know, over 70% of people who are getting those health insurance subsidies are in states that President Trump won. 56% of them are in Republican districts. I talked to my colleagues on the other side of the aisle, and they say, we agree, this is a problem. So let's sit down, let's fix it, let's come up with a time frame to do that.
So, Senator, part of the sticking point is that Section 2141 part of the bill, and that's the funding that a lot of Republicans are pointing to, that when you look at it, it can go to illegals in emergency hospitals and things like that. But Democrats are saying that's not true. But when you actually dive in the numbers there, that is a sticking point, and it is true, right?
Well, we know that Medicare, Medicaid, and the Affordable Care Act health insurance market all prohibit anybody who's illegal from getting access to health care. So if there are places, what you're referring to is a provision that was put in place back when Ronald Reagan was president that said hospitals and emergency rooms had to treat people who showed up and needed care. So the idea that this is an effort to make sure that illegal immigrants can get health care is just not true.
But Senator,
I think all of us want to see any fraud and abuse that's part of the program addressed. You know, I was a governor. I worked very hard to make sure we got the best we could from every single tax dollar. And that's what I think most of us want at the federal level as well.
Senator, to that point, and you know this, and I don't want, you're right that that rule exists, and it was passed by Ronald Reagan. But during the big, beautiful bill, there was debate on this, and there were some modifications to that to remove, when it comes to some of those loopholes, they call it the California loophole, when it comes to some of the undocumented immigrants, the illegal immigrants, and some of the people that aren't Americans just yet, that may be going through the asylum process. They took that out during the big, beautiful bill. And it looks like Democrats are trying to stick that point.
I don't know, man.
Out during the big, beautiful bill. And it looks like
A lot of shit going on, bro. A lot of people gonna get hurt from that.
Welcome to tonight's presentation of the FBSL on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. Coming up, it'll be Paris versus Marseille.
And Paris FC has been the surprise of the season. They've pulled out some impressive wins, and with just one more win here tonight, they're going to qualify for the EBA tournament.
And it's safe to say that MP has led this team far beyond expectation.
No question about that. I mean, if they get into that EBA tournament, well, anything can happen from there. But don't sleep on Marseille. They've got a lot of experienced players like Louis Dupont, who are about as competitive as it gets. Well, really, guys, so much on the line tonight for Paris FC. A win here against Marseille, and they'll punch their ticket to the EBA tournament. But if they lose, that's the end of their championship aspirations for this year.
He's got so many tricks in his bag. He will find a way to hurt you.
Wasted no time on that one.
That was from the parking lot. MP really showing off the range on that one.
Pass to Bourgeois. Over Illich. Illich with the strong defensive effort. You get the feeling that MP is going to do everything in his power to get this Paris team into the tournament.
For MP, it's not just about getting to the tournament. He wants to win the whole thing. And usually a team from France has as good of a chance as any to make some noise there. There are some great teams in Spain and Turkey as well, but from what I've seen, they could do it.
Now here's MP. 5 points in the game. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Brisebois. And we knew coming into this season that Marseille would be strong, but they've really turned it on down the stretch.
No doubt. I mean, Dupont has led the way, taking his game to another level the last few weeks. Overall, the entire team, they've surpassed their fans' expectations already.
Here's Parker. Puts one up from 19. Yep, that goes. And it's Paris with the ball. And here's MP from the arc. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Sucker.
Here's Portier. Pass to Illich. Portier.
Oh, shit. Damn.
And it's MP missing.
Damn.
That was almost
quick, man.
one for the highlights. A long distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark.
Parker's shot is good. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And without a doubt, this Marseille squad belongs to Louis Dupont. Really a gifted finisher, one of the best finishers in all of Europe.
He's the heartbeat of this team, and he is their leader. Marseille can go as far as Dupont takes them, and the way he's played all season, the sky is the limit for Leggett.
Now here's Brisebois. And here's Barrow. Here's Bourgeois. Good work defensively by Illich. Dumont on the wing. Guarded by Dupont. MP outside. Another 3 for Paris.
You got to make some type of defensive adjustment because he is killing them from three-point range.
Yeah, and even when they have closed out on him, he's still knocking them down.
They got to change something.
Now here's Brisebois. Shot clock at 6. Parker. And Parker with the slam. And what a surprise season for Paris FC. Most had them in the middle of the pack, but as we've mentioned, they have a chance to clinch a spot in the EBA tourney tonight.
And it shows you how a few key players can make a monster difference. The chemistry on this team has come together, and they have played far greater than the sum of their parts.
Now here's Barrow.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
And Marseille making a change here. Paris with the lead. Outside Dumont. Pass to MP. Here's Blanchet. Screen by MP.
6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Add another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 for 10 from the field.
Well, you look at the path Paris FC took to get to this point. The youngsters on the team have stepped up big time.
Well, whenever this team has looked out of gas, guys like MP have stepped up and found.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. And it's triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be real tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay review used so effectively and involving the coaches.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put into reviewing, double-checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Paris.
6-point lead.
Here's Mad.
Pass to Zadirko. Over Parker. Zadirko can't hit. We've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They lead by 6. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Welcome back to Paris for the second quarter. Here's Mad. And here we are in Paris, such an incredible city, and obviously a cultural center for the world, but also the heart of the basketball scene in France.
So many great players have gotten their start here, and what a dream it must be for these players to come and play in Paris. It can feel a bit surreal, I can imagine, but everybody on the floor has earned their spots tonight. That's how it's done. Find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
It was. A tight game like this one, you would think that they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end, but they didn't.
To the paint.
Here's Valois.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and he'll have that ball there waiting for him.
Here's Blanchet.
Looking for his first basket still in this one. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play.
Pass to Durand.
To the inside.
Here's Valois. Vasseur defending.
6 to shoot.
Here's Durand.
Cans it from downtown.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Zadirko, good.
He should save the fadeaway move for when he needs it.
And Dumont slamming it down.
Solid on the one-hand slam.
And when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
2 easy points.
Yeah, he's an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Blanchet.
Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give up.
Over to the left wing. Here's Durant. Pass to Blackburn. It's hauled in by Paris. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Blanchet. He's got 5.
That's just terrific positioning on his part to get the rebound. He might not have the size, but he's got the smarts.
Dumont slamming it down.
Back to basics, just like Mom taught him, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Yeah, he does really make the basics look pretty exceptional. And he better stay with those basics because this is a tight ball game we've got tonight. And if you want to win, that's what you got to stick to.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Durant. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in. And this game is tied up now.
Crush the boards with a purpose there. Some hard-earned second chance points for him.
Here's Perron. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. A basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a pretty long time coming.
Pulls up from the top of the key. Here's Parker. Elich the block.
That's rim protection at its finest. Elich refusing to give up the easy basket. Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
And MP gets it to go.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Up top, Parker.
Dupont, guarded by Dumont. Parker a screen. Here's Barrow. And again, it's Marseille converting.
Well, when Barrow is nailing mid-range jumpers, it helps keep the defense off balance.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They're up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Oh, yeah, good game, man, good game.
Yeah, if you're just joining us here on 2K Sports, it's Paris FC Basket hosting Marseille Basketball as we get going here in the second half for this FBSL matchup.
Help me out!
And so it's Marseille with it.
2-point game.
Well, you look at the French culture, they absolutely love their sports here.
Soccer, or rather, let me be correct here, football is still king and probably always will be. But basketball isn't too far behind now. The popularity of the sport has exploded here the last few years. And with Wemby doing his thing in the NBA, I think it's going to continue to grow.
That one falls coming off Brisebois' feed.
Yeah, Barrow is ready to duel them from beyond the arc. He'll provide the answer triple every time he can.
Here's MP for 3. And Paris another triple.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
There's a screen by Bourgeois. Brisebois drives in.
And they pick up 2.
On the front foot, Brisebois get into the hoop.
It's Paris leading. Portier outside. MP on the wing. Portier outside.
Just 4 to shoot.
Dumont on the wing.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we saw MP get tested multiple times this season by his opponents and sometimes really by his own team. But he's passed every test thrown his way.
And the resilience that MP has shown this year cannot be ignored. It's not easy to find success in a strange land, but MP has done that and then some.
Inside, Ahern. And the layup is good.
It's good to see Ahern being assertive inside. He's got a good sense for when he wants to score.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so the two free throws coming up.
Out of your damn line. Calling a damn foul on me like that, bro. That dude spun around into me. I blocked his shit.
Shooting two.
Yep.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Now Portier. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Screen by MP. Let's go with a three. There's the three. That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist. When you think back to how MP looked at the start of this season, we've seen a lot of growth in his game.
You know, you think back, like, when you talk about the start of this season, there were some shaky moments. But once he started getting comfortable, you could see everything start to fall in place for him. He's been crucial in the success of Paris FC.
And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
We should be seeing a lot of DuPont in the years to come. Some NBA teams have rated him very high on their draft boards. Likely to be a mid-first round pick, I would say.
And he makes the first.
And Paris making a change here.
And so he hits both.
Now here's Portier.
He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
MP right side. And the foul called on Brisebois.
That's his first foul.
And Marseille making a change here. MP outside.
Clock at 6.
And Paris, another triple.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
And what a game we've seen from MP here. He's completely outclassed Dupont on the offensive end so far.
And not for lack of effort, Dupont has tried to get things going, but right now, MP is the one who is soaring over the competition.
Takes the three.
Another three for Paris.
Well, you have to love the confidence on display from MP. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Brisebois, covered by Portier.
Back to Parker. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
MP picks one up.
Shit, bro.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
I need about a not. Yeah, I know what these bigs need, man. I know what this one needs. Everybody needs strength on it some more.
And the free throw, no good. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Wow, Zadirko with 3 key words. Get off me.
Bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory of the shot that time.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip down.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. There's Barrow with the three.
Hits it from three-point range.
Spacing out the floor, Marseille is a better team when Barrow is burying triples.
MP outside. Shoots the three. Knocks down the three ball. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Paris FC basket ahead. Up by 10. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome back. It's the final quarter of action here between Paris FC basket and Marseille basketball. And here's Paris. Fader on the way. Again, it's Paris.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Here's Riyard. Here's Dumont. And Dumont slamming it down.
And now both of these teams really in a groove here late.
Yeah, and this game was already high scoring, but they've really taken it to another level here down the stretch.
Such a treat to watch, Brian.
Pass to Durant. Back to Dupont. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. Puts up a three. And it's MP with the rebound. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Blanchet. Sadirko outside. Here's Matt. High post MP. Some solid defense from Dumont.
They throw it right when I go to hit the button, give him that. Damn, bro. Throwing my whole fucking dude off, man. Damn.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Durant. Now Parker. And it's MP with the rebound. Here's Perron, guarded by Dupont. Here's MP, and MP slams it in.
What intensity from MP in the paint, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
And Marseille with possession here. Down by 12. Pass to Parker. Lays it up and banks it in.
You just can't say enough about his individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Oh, and MP slams it in.
Phenomenal ball handling. MP putting the nearest defender in a no-win situation.
And Marseille making a change here.
Hey, they still have on my head. Boy, that was a full green too.
Well, for MP playing here in Europe, the goal is to get to the NBA. He wants to show GMs around the association what he's capable of.
Dupont off the drive. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And MP gets it to go.
Agile move by MP there. He keeps the ball in a string and throws the defender off completely.
Brisebois with the ball. Pass to Parker. Over MP. Parker's shot is good.
Well, the name Parker is obviously well known in France. Theo's got a bigger frame than Tony, but sometimes you squint and you see the jumper from afar.
Here's MP. And the rebound goes to Marseille basketball. Down low. Here's Bourgeois. Rejected by MP. Out of bounds, Marseille ball as they keep possession.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Back to Parker.
Yes, and it's Dupont with the assist that time.
Well, these Marseille coaches love that hoop. Parker playing large.
Out to the right wing.
Pass to Dumont. Now MP.
Fires from deep.
It's hauled in by Bourgeois. There's Barrow with the three.
That one is off.
And it's Paris with the ball.
They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
MP outside. Pass to Portier. Now here's Dumont. Guarded by Dupont. Offensive board.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back from this one.
Nope. Any chance of that happening has long since passed.
And we're still here.
Outside Dupont.
Out to the left wing. Parker. No good from the wing. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle.
Here's MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
The final horn sounds, and Paris FC gets the win. They have now secured a spot in the EBA tournament, and what a thrill it must be for all the...
MP, congratulations on the big win. How does it feel to clinch a spot in the EBA championships?
How does it feel? Feel honor.
It feels incredible! Oh man, this is my first season as a professional, so to make it to the continent's biggest tournament is an honor. These guys, I mean, I've also never been to Turkey, so that's another first for me. And one thing I'm really looking forward to is I hear they've got a beautiful architecture over there, and the Hagia Sophia, if I'm pronouncing that right, is supposed to be fire.
It is. Thank you, MP. Go celebrate. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Congratulations, guys.
We are back in the studio, and today we are talking My Team with My Team producer, John Smith. Welcome back to 2K TV. How you been?
I've been great. Thanks for having me back.
Okay, well, we're going to get started, and we're going to learn how to get into My Team via Triple Threat Park today.
Yes.
All right. We've also got Team 2K TV member, Rodney, and our great co-host here, Chris Manning,
Yes.
LD2K.
With all this My Team talk, I want to get a game in Triple Threat Park, and because it's Season 2, it's never too late to jump into My Team. Even if you're behind or didn't play in Season 1, it's always great to jump in.
It's always great to jump in, and if you did play in Season 1, you have a bunch of rewards waiting for you already.
So let's jump into My Team by entering the Triple Threat Park building.
When you come in, you'll pick a couple of players to get started with. You'll have your choice of 2 current NBA and WNBA players to choose from, and you'll get to pick a legend from the NBA or the WNBA.
I think we need to talk about the layout of the land in Triple Threat Park.
So Triple Threat Park is based off the 2K15 Sunset Beach remaster. Some of y'all might have gotten used to that last year in 2K25. We have it in 2K26 for My Team Triple Threat Park. But it's My Team, so we expand things a little bit further. Up on the street on the north end of the court, we have 2v2 half courts. The first time 2v2 has entered My Team, and you're playing it on the street with chain nets. At the south side of Sunset Beach, we have a new head-to-head court on the boardwalk, playing on wood in Sunset Beach. It is so much fun to play on these courts. But in the middle, we have our main 6 courts. 3 of them are co-op, 1 of them no squads. And 3 more head-to-head courts where it's me and my 3 versus you and your 3, team control.
And I also really enjoy the team control because it's a little different from going out there in regular park because you get to control all 3 of your cards as opposed to being player locked on 1.
Yeah, no one can sell you there, except yourself.
Except yourself, right? D up.
John and Quinn, I'm noticing something, another entrance there?
Yeah, we have All-Star Team Up, also accessible from Triple Threat Park. That is your kind of rec-esque player control, 10 new players on the court at the same time, playing 5v5 in quick 2-half games. There's a whole other experience there, but today we're sticking it on the park.
Let's go. Let's get this dub.
All right, here we go.
This is us.
Nice. Wow.
John, you put on a Boston jersey.
Shenanigans.
So, in Triple Threat Park, the player with the highest My Team rep chooses the uniforms, and for the top player rep in the game, they get to bring the ball. Enjoy that Celtics uniform, buddy. Chemistry, we got this.
I didn't sign up for this.
There are like 2 of us.
I need to go ahead and put some BT on my dude, man. I don't put $60 on this fucking guy, man.
That's right.
Still ain't hurting nothing, bro. I still got a lot more to do.
Victor Wembanyama card. We all know what Wemby can do.
I ain't got my strength up. I shouldn't even go into wreck, man.
I expect some points. I expect some rebounds.
I can get by in the park with a wreck to different story.
Dominance.
I got with 60 on the fucking, 53 on the offensive rebound. That's not good enough. I need to get it up, man. And my interior.
All right, Rodney, what card do you
And
want?
my post control, man. Most definitely. And close shot, man. I need to get them. Look at my strength. Shit, low as hell, dude.
A little bit better.
I can get body down there every time without having to reach up.
The Rim Runner.
I like it. I like
so
it.
Rim running with Jason Kidd. There we go.
What I'm trying to say. Strength.
Hey.
Nice. And John
It's
Smith,
maxed
how you
at
going?
78,
I'm
man.
running
That's
one of the
great.
first Pink Diamond WNBA players of the year. Game on, Candace Parker. She is a legend. And you know what, Ronnie? I'm also running the Rim Runner.
I get my offensive rebound at 84.
Jason Kidd and Candace Parker are going to be dunking
Can't
on
upgrade the
everyone.
defense rebound no more. Shit. The block. Shit, that's 95. I can get that at 95.
All right, 10-7. I'm going to set you a
I ain't got that many cap records. It's going to take me a minute to get some cap records going here, man.
Yep.
Shit, I would still make me a power forward, bro.
Obviously, we're all
Either that or
friends
the
here,
small
so
forward. It's
are
one or
there
the other. I
any
got all the
perks
other
to
builds.
playing with your friends?
Yeah, we have every season you get a bunch of wins in Triple Threat Park. You get rewards for it, but we also have everyday streaks and streak buster prizing.
You got it. There, that works. I got something. I'm not plus something.
10,
All right,
71, 4, here it comes. Here it comes. Don't do it to him, Chris.
See? Game. Ball game. See? 3 of them came down.
That's what I said. Are you going to go for the 3?
Dead
And you
and
went
dog.
for the 3 for the win.
Good game.
Good game, guys.
Is this our first W for Team
Okay,
2K
3
TV?
points,
And
86.
That's
wow.
right.
Anything
Another
else about
one.
Triple Threat Park that
Okay.
you want to talk about?
Hey, there's never a bad time to jump into my team, especially when that Victor Wembanyama.
It's going to be all right, Bill, man.
All your season rewards, if you're earning them in my career, you're also earning them in my.
Ball handle sucks, though, man. That 71 shit, I can't stand it, dude. That is so crappy, man. Speed with the ball 65, that's just ridiculous, man. These are big, though, folks. Should have made that shit lower than that. Speed with the ball. Well, you can't get no 2-step. Get my post control, man. I forgot, man. You get that up, I could have got some more quick lightning launch going on here, but I forgot. Mid-range go up to 83. That's gonna be higher than my motherfucking other 3-pointer.
Back again with more expert tips.
Mid-range,
I'm Mike Wang, the gameplay director for NBA 2K. And this episode is for everyone who wants to improve their game.
That's 86, 87, 89. Good to 89. So I can get me an 89 3-ball made, man. Oh my goodness. Bro, that's what I should be upgrading right there from here on out. Bam, bam, bam. Right there. Boom, 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 boom.
In and out moves.
It's a bad idea going in this wreck, man.
You can also twirl the Pro Stick to perform spins and
I know it, dog. My guy ain't ready to go in here yet.
The breakdown dribbles are also easy to use and feature a lot of great content you can use to break down your defender. Hold the right trigger and flick the right stick up to start a breakdown dribble.
Okay, I want to try
this
it.
This will make your player automatically perform a series of size-up combos that you can interrupt with any other input at any time. Each player has 2 special signature size-up combos.
They got me at the motherfucking forward, bro. Son of a 2 bitches, dog. That's alright. Put the pressure on his ass. Oh, he going to CM1 and wait a minute, hold up, bro. Wait a second. How did that just happen? They had me at the 4, they just put me at the goddamn 5. No, bro, they got me at the fucking 4, but look at this shit. Oh, shit. My damn, I didn't do that right. Son of a bitch.
Here we go. I got him.
You got it. Come on. Man, what the fuck we got here, bro?
Hey, yo, right here.
You guys careless, man.
Stay on it.
Okay, sorry, bro.
Get going. Come back. Go straight. Got you. Strong foul. Way to grab it. Hey, we got him. Keep moving. Yo, get on him, yo.
Come on, bro. Start shooting a bitch, man. Come on.
The ball. Watch that shooter. Back up, bro. No. Get back. Downstream. I'm through. Take that, baby. Good boy.
Oh, dog. Sit there, don't pass me the goddamn rock, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and run up down the fucking court and play defense, man. Get the fucking ball, bro. Stupid ass bitch. Pass the ball, nigga. Tired of you motherfuckers already.
Grab that.
Stupid ass.
Come on, man. Help out. No.
Trash, bro. Fucking trash. Over and over and over.
It's raining. It's raining.
Put the ball in my hand, I start helping us come back, bro.
Julio, watch him. Get that.
Sir.
Pop it. Pressure force, man. This is too easy.
Look at that shit. You see that delay, man? That motherfucker took about 2 seconds for him to pull the ball. That's crazy. That shit funny as hell right there, bro. Nice, let's go. You tied up now? I wonder why I did that, man. It took me like 2 seconds for that bitch to pull this shot, man. Wow, dude. My timing stability is on the F on this shot here I made, but that motherfucker's wet though. I don't give a damn.
Yo, watch him.
Bro, stupid. Big done left, man. He got the fuck out of here, bro.
BBR.
Y'all, what's up, man?
Hey, who's that? Shoot! Hey, yo, right here. Go screen. Got you. Yeah, way to get that rock, man. Help.
He and the girl.
What's that got to do with anything? That's okay.
Why?
Why what? Hey man, good luck winning the fucking game, bro. You think I'm gonna keep running up down the court? Y'all niggas ain't passing me the fucking rock, bro? Alright.
Keep shooting that. Pressure him up. Yep. Close. Push the screen. Get the board. Help. Get it. That's all you.
Shit, bro. Fuck, man.
Close. Hey, come to me. Get them. Hey! Get them. Downstream. I'm through. Do it, ball. Use it. Turn down. Use that. Get it. Come get it. Hey, heads up! Shot! Rebound! Snatch that, grab that! Shoot it! Get out! Yo, right here! Here we go, attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Good shot. Let's get a good shot. Ball up. Get ball. My corner. I'm here. I'm back. They don't know how to guard you. Guard me. Get them. Downstream. I'm through. Hey! Hey, yo, right here, baby.
I've been feeding the shit out that boy right there. He's the only one posting up, man. Got some good fucking sense, bro. Getting out the damn way, and so yeah, his guy's pulling off well just enough to get the ball in there.
You got it, you got it, you got it. Help out, help out. No, no, no.
Clear the runway.
Oh, kill it. Go, go, go.
How you gonna stop this?
Beast. The block. Baseline. Oh. That's your ball. I see it. Shot. No.
Bringing that, baby.
Back on top.